ChatGPT just announced that they're releasing parental controls for kids that are over the age of 13. This is a really good opportunity to think about and talk about the concept of kids using AI and using ChatGPT. Hi, I'm Ben. I'm the family IT guy. I'm a dad and I'm a cybersecurity expert with 30 years of experience. And I use AI every day. I use it to write software, I use it to do research, and I use it as a thinking partner. I think when it comes to kids being on ChatGPT, it's very risky. I just recently made a video about how ChatGPT helped a teenager take his own life, helped him tie the noose, helped him write the note. Really, really dark stuff. And I think that's where these parental control announcements are coming from, is ChatGPT's reaction to these terrible events. And so I think the most important thing to think about, if we think about kids and AI, is that kids should never use AI alone. AI is like a dangerous weapon. Kids should have adult supervision at all times when using a dangerous weapon. And like a lot of weapons, there's a lot of power. And in this case, for ChatGPT, there's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad. There's a lot of everything in between. These systems are not in the business of truth. They're not in the business of usefulness. They are in the business of structuring words so that it looks like the words are put together by a human. There are a lot of studies that indicate that the process of outsourcing your thinking to a robot makes it so that your brain doesn't think. And your brain needs exercise, it needs stress. Dr. Daniel Amen has a lot of really good information on this, and he's worth looking up if you haven't heard his stuff. And he basically talks about the brain like a muscle. You have to exercise the brain in order for it to be useful and to maintain its health. And there are studies that indicate that the usage of AI reduces the amount of work that is put into our brains and therefore reduces our ability to think properly. For example, students that use AI systems like ChatGPT to write papers cannot recall what's in the paper even minutes after writing it. However, students that wrote the paper themselves can, of course, recall all of it. So let's look at this announcement together. I have it up on my phone here and I'll show you. So strengthening protections for teens. Many young people are already using AI. They're among the first to be AI natives. And the parental controls that they're going to be releasing within the next month, so that would mean roughly around October of 2025, hopefully, will let parents link their account with their teen's account, control how ChatGPT responds to their teen, manage which features to disable, including memory and chat history, which is probably a good thing, and receive notifications when the system detects that their teen is in a moment of acute distress. Now, interestingly, you don't need to be logged into ChatGPT to use ChatGPT. So if you're a teenager and your parents put annoying controls on your ChatGPT account, you can just log out and then use it however you want. So that's got to be figured out. And I'm not really sure what the right answer there is, other than do not let kids, which includes teenagers, use AI alone. AI is a dangerous weapon. It should only be used with an adult. So what do you think about all this? Do your kids use AI? When the parental controls come out, are you going to try them? I'd love to hear your thoughts and to sort of share stories on this and just hear what your experiences have been so far.